Hey there, legendary souls. Welcome back to Unconventional Counseling. Today, let's talk about progress. Progress, the way that we're sold it, the way that we're taught it, we often think that we start at point A and then we move steadily and efficiently to get to point B. Things are supposed to be linear, things are supposed to be logical, things are supposed to always make sense, right? I actually don't know any area of my life where things have gone exactly like that from point A to point B with no hiccups, with nothing extra, with no surprises, with no failures, with no confusion. More often than not, progress has looked like everything gets thrown up. It's like you've done laundry, right? And it's dry, it's clean, and then somebody comes and takes it all and just shakes it all up and throws it all over the place. And then you have to go and you have to pick up each one and you have to fold it all and then you have to put it together and sort it and figure it out. And then you're on to the next thing, or it kind of shakes up and does it again, maybe in a different way. Progress often looks like chaos, in my opinion. It often looks like confusion and self doubt. It often looks like patience and frustration. It often looks like dichotomies, like what I'm describing right now. Progress also, you tend to learn so many things in the process, but not even realize that you're going to learn those things in the process. So you feel like you've gotten off track because you started out at A and now you're at Z and you're like, where did I go? How did I get off track? What happened here? You know, it's like a whole strange mindfuck. So the example I'll use for you is this YouTube platform. I got a notification just today, maybe yesterday, that I've had this YouTube platform for 4 years. 4 years. 4 years. I am beyond proud. I'm immensely grateful to be in this process with myself, with my creativity, with my voice, but also with you. For you who has maybe been here since the beginning, or you who maybe just arrived a few days ago, or you who maybe doesn't even want to subscribe and you just checking this out because it found you somehow. That's cool. But there's something so delicious, decadent, different, interesting about how my perception of success has had to change over and over and over again with this process over these 4 years. So there was a time while I was doing this that I thought I had to, that success meant that I would have tens of thousands of subscribers, that my platform would be monetized, that it would be shared all the time, that people would just know my name. And I was like, that is the epitome of success for this platform. And so then every time I would go to post or I would go to create and I would see that I didn't have 50,000 followers, I would get really sad. I would get really frustrated and I would question myself and I would say, well, maybe I'm not supposed to be doing this. Maybe, I'm just wasting my time. So I had to work through that. And then there was a period where it was all about comparison. It sounds similar to the first one, but it was every time I would go on to YouTube and I would look at the people that I love to follow and that have helped me so much in my journey. And they have like 50,000 subscribers or 100,000 people. And every time they post a video, it's like there's 100 and something views and they just posted it 3 minutes ago. So then I would compare myself to them and I would say, well, that's what I'm supposed to be looking for. That's success. So maybe if I keep doing this for the next month, I'll get that. Nope, had to work through that. The thing about progress and success is that everybody's journey is different. Everybody's timeline is different because everybody is learning different things. I've had to learn to keep using my voice. I've had to learn to keep creating, whether somebody looks at it or not, because it just resonates within me. And these are the things that I want to say, and these are the things that I want to share. I've had to learn that success doesn't have to look like it's connected to money, especially when you have anti-capitalist values. So sneaky how it gets you. You can theoretically be anti-capitalist. You can, in practice, be anti-capitalist as much as you possibly can because we are all complicit in this system, unfortunately. And you can find that there are still these like little niggling, like earworm things in the back of your head about, oh, well, my success is connected to how much money comes in. What? No, it's not. But it means confronting things like that on the journey, on the progress journey. And ultimately, what I'm learning is that progress is really just about continuing. It's just about continuing. It's either continuing or returning to when you take a break. Progress is practice. And I think considering this is Virgo season, for us to say progress is practice, I think that that's a really great place to be, a really great concept to sit with, because we could practice anything. So I encourage you, whatever it is that you wish had more progress in your life, keep practicing. Keep getting to know this area of you. Keep getting to know this area of life. Read a book on it. Take a course on it. Watch a movie about it. Think about it. Dream about it. Daydream. Draw. Play. And keep going. Because whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're creating, whatever it is you want to be doing or creating, it is an expression of your soul. And your soul is a really wonderful addition to everything that we have here going on. So keep on keeping on. Keep practicing. Keep progressing. And enjoy yourself. And I will too. All right, I'll catch you in the future. Bye. Take really good care.